So let's turn those mics on and maybe we can hear each other a little better. Blah, 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 blah. All right, what's going on, prospectors? Dig Daddy out here in the shed bringing you another episode of Backyard Prospecting. So, I've been hearing his name thrown around a lot, seen a few videos popping up, and I decided, hey, let's go check this guy out. So today, we're going to bring you a little Paydirt review of some Jdubs, Paydirt. So I shot the guy an email and I said to him, hey man, I got the Feeva and I need a cure. What do you got for me? I got 50 bucks I want to spend. So he sent me a little list, $50 bag, ordered it up, got here in a few days, good to go. So we're going to head over here to the pay pile, pull that out of the bucket, and let's go see what we got going on. Let's check it out. All right, so let's crack this baby open and dig in. Let's find our box. Here we are. Jdubs, J Wilson. All right. So here we got it. Came out here to the shed. Had it here in the pay pile. So now we're going to open this baby up. And see what we're playing with. So packaging, first off, is a good USPS flat rate box or a priority mail box. That's good because the box is going to keep it safe from anything smashing it or anything. So that's good. A little bit of tape there, so rather than fight with it, let's just split this baby open. Put away the miner's claw. You know the drill. She is sharp, she is dangerous, and if you're not careful, you're bound to lose an arm or a leg. All right. So opening up the package here, and pretty straightforward. You got a bag of dirt. You got some bubble wrap to keep it protected, so that's good. Give it a little bit of safety padding there. Stuff in the package. What do we got? 1 pound bag. Thank you for your support. Show me that shiny. All right, show me that shiny. I hope so. I hope that's exactly what we're going to do here today. And then also included, he has a little sticker. Seems to be a trend going on, people doing sticker walls. I think I might do that. Might throw up a little something up here and start throwing stickers of Paydirt and shows. I think Jdubs got himself a YouTube channel. Pretty sure he does. So y'all check that out. Check out Jdubs' YouTube channel. And then, of course, if you want to order Paydirt, www.jdubsgolddirt.com is where you're going to head to get that. And here he's included a dirt list. Gives you an idea of what you can get from him. So I got the 1 pound bag for $55 is what I wound up picking up. But you can get a sample sack, small sack, pain in the butt bag. So I guess that's a lot of heaviers, black sands and magnetite. And then you get a fat sack, big 1.5 pounds. But today we just got the 1 pounder. We're going to check that out, go through it, see what it's all about. Groovy. All right. Well, that's all that's in the box. We can put that over here to the side. All right. So here's his bag. Ziploc bag. It's got the fancy ones with the little plastic thingy on there. It's nice. Nice added touch. Pricey bags. And then the bag itself. So looking at the dirt, you can see through the mylar on the back here. It's a very quartzy kind of dirt. I don't know if the camera's really picking that up. Let me kind of zoom in, pull it out. Whoa. Dirtception. There we go. So as you can see, it's a grainy, really light, quartzy, crushed quartz looking. Some mica in there. Nothing too big. No big rocks. Like I say, I think it's crushed quartz, or it's been crushed, so that'll make it easier to classify through. The bag itself, 1 pound bag, item number 133. I guess that's on his side. He can track, how much each bag had. Minimum gold added, it says right here. I'm supposed to be able to find 0.65 grams. So Much like my own bags, if you don't find that much, pan it again and make sure you got everything. So that's cool. I like that. I actually really like that they tell you how much you're supposed to get. That way you don't have to keep going through it or wondering if you got everything that was put in there. So yeah, lets you know he's very aware of the dirt that's going out. Even item tags it, so I'm sure he has a spreadsheet somewhere that says this much was in this much was in that much. That's good. Heat sealing goes above and beyond. Jeez. So it's got this little riffle sealing that he does. This thing is super sealed. There is no way that thing is coming open on accident. So that's really, really, man, I've never seen a bag sealed that well. That's above and beyond. I like it. I like it, Jdubs. It's good stuff. All right, so that's the bag. It looks good. Let's go grab the classifiers, start shaking things up, and then we're going to run out some dirt. Stick around. All right, welcome back. We got all our gear all splayed out here. I'm going to try something a little different here today. Try a different angle for you for the classification so you can kind of get a better view of what's going on. I've been a little bit reluctant to do this view in the past just because it kicks up a lot of dust, but I'm feeling like trying something different today, so we're going to give this a shot. Give me some feedback down below if you like this new angle. If not, and you want to go back to the old angle or whatever. If you got any other suggestions, or you just want to talk shit, hit me up down below. Positive critique, though. Positive critique. Let's not be jerks. Alright, so we're going to shake things out here. As always, we're going to speed it along, and we'll be back here in just a minute. All right, got everything shaken out, and at a first glance, we're going to go over the 10. Now I can just see straight off, there are definitely some cool little treasures in here, some little extra somethings, some little inclusions. We got ourselves a wheat penny, 1957 wheat penny. That's pretty cool. You don't see those very often anymore, so definitely something cool to hold on to. We'll put that in the whoa, dropping shit everywhere. We'll put that in the treasures. Actually, let's use the other one. Put that in the little treasures pan. See what else we got in here. There's a little piece of what looks like, I think that's emerald. Little piece of rough emerald. I think that one's just a rock. Some sort of quartz or something like that. I'll zoom out a little bit. Zoom out. A little piece of whatever that is. Really shiny. I'm gonna guess that's pyrite. Looks like pyrite to me. Big old chunk of it though. Another piece of looks like rough quartz or something. Lots of pyrite. Lots of chunky little pyrites in there. Pyrite. Really nice piece right there. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on that. I'll get a zoom in picture of all this stuff at the end as well. But just off of a quick glance, there's a lot of cool little inclusions. Ooh. Look at there. Oh, shit, don't lose it. Little picker. Alright, we're already on the gold. How about that? This will go straight in the cup. Love that sound. Some more of the pyrite. Chunkies. I think that's all the gold though. A little piece of quartz crystal. A little blue something, maybe a sapphire, maybe sodalite or something like that. Well, anyways, it looks to be all that's in the 10. So we'll put this over to the side. Cool little finds. Moving on to the plus 20. Sandy. I do see some gold in there. No real big inclusions down here, so I'm pretty sure everything that we found up top is just add-ins, but nothing's wrong with that. Nice to always get little extra cool things as you're going through your dirt. Since this is crushed quartz, I don't expect to see a whole lot of magnetics in here, but just for shits and giggles. Wow, actually, you know what? I'm gonna bite my tongue here. Damn, there's a lot in there. Especially just for being up at the plus 20. So you know it's possible that was already on my magnet, because my son was out here playing with stuff the other day. It's always important to check your tools before you dip them in. Yeah, I think all these magnetics were already on the tool. I think my kid left them on there because there's no way that stuff stayed in the plus 20. This is all super fine anyway. Put that away. All right, so plus 20. You know, it fills up just the bottom lip of the pan here, standard pan. Next up, we got our plus 40 that goes up to the bottom riffle. Again, crushed quartz. And that's a little bit more of the representation that I was expecting. Not a whole lot of magnetics in there, just a little light sifting of it. The bigger stuff. So that's more what I was expecting to see, not that big ass pile of it. Now, if anything, here would be where I'd expect to see more. But like I say, I don't expect to see a whole lot of it in here anyway. Well, I mean, there's a decent amount. All very light sand. Like I say, looks to be crushed quartz. All right, so that's the dirt. We're gonna wet it all up, get the sluice rocking. We're gonna find ourselves some gold. Stay tuned. All right. We got everything. Sluice is going. I'm gonna throw some water in these rocks. Get them nice and wetted up. I was only really thinking there's gonna be that one picker in this part, so not expecting to see too much here. But always good to wet it up. Just in case there's any little gold hanging on. Kind of forgot to wet the dirt between takes here. I was messing around with the camera. And then I hit record and I was like, oh no, my dirt's still wet or dry. But easily and quickly rectified. All right, we are ready to go. Sluice is looking good. Gotta find my shovel. Got our shovel. We're ready to run some gold. So let's go to it. We'll check out the big stuff, and then I'm gonna go silent mode here. We'll speed things up for this video and shut things up for the other video. Let me know how you guys are liking those ASMR videos, those just sluicings. I don't know if you guys checked them out, but I'm doing a subset of videos of my Paydirt that's just the sluicing part of it, and then like the peak. No ROI or anything attached, so that playlist is really intended for like if you want to... A lot of people like the sound and the sight of the sluice going. It's very serene and relaxing to them. So I'm putting together a few videos to create a playlist where people can appreciate the Paydirt, see the thing, hear the thing, and fall asleep to my boring ass videos. Alright, so anyways, let me know if you guys are into those or any other suggestions of videos or things that you might like me to try for you. Let me know. I'm down. All right. So at this point, I think we're gonna speed things along for this video, slow things down for the other, but I'm gonna shut my mouth and just let you guys enjoy it. Boom, boom. Here we go. What the heck? This whole time, there's been a spider clinging for life here on this mat. And right there. What a freaking trooper. Look, he's alive. This fool has been riding the freaking mat this whole time. What the hell? Look at this. All that dirt just went over his head, and he's just like, dude, what the heck? Broham. Look, man, here, come here. This poor bastard. Come on, dude. Oh, he's scared. I don't blame him. I'm gonna put him on the ground. Get out of here. Man, that's some tenacity right there. Yeah, some straight up serious freaking. That spider's strong. Anyways, this is a little sneaky peeky for y'all. There you go, baby. That. We're going to get all this cleaned up, sucked out, dried up, weighed up. Stay tuned. Blah, blah. Okay. All right. So we're back. Got it all dried up. And we're ready to weigh this baby out. So just to show you over here on the side, a few of the inclusions that came in with the dirt. Mystery rock. I'm pretty positive that's some emerald right there. Some raw emerald. Other little rocks, some pyrite, and I think some little pieces of raw silver. And miscellaneous gem-like stuff. So cool little inclusions, and also a little, don't forget that little wheat penny that we got out of there. But yeah, so those are the inclusions. Now let's get down to the gold. That's what we're really here for. Now there was that one really, really nice picker in there that we found right away. And there you go. So what we wound up finding out of there is 0.768 grams of gold. So 3/4 of a gram is what we wound up pulling out of that, which is pretty dang good. Guaranteed minimum was 0.65 grams. What we wound up with was 0.768. So 1/10 of a gram more than we were guaranteed, and that's solid, man. $50 bag, some nice inclusions. That's pretty solid. So let's clean up here. We'll be back right away with some official ROI and final words on Jdubs, Wilson Family Prospecting's Gold Dirt, Paydirt. I think we're going to reweigh this because there was a couple little pieces of quartz that was still in there. There. All right. Just want to make sure I'm being honest and fair here. There's a little quartz in there that I noticed as I was about to wrap it up. So we're going to reweigh this out. fresh tin. And all right, that didn't make a huge difference. 0.759 is what we wound up with. Just a hair less than what we thought we had, but no complaints at all. So great bag. We're gonna wrap it up here, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So man, that was a pretty fun bag to go through there. Lots of cool inclusions in the bag, so there was a lot of good aha moments going through it. Had a really good time messing with the dirt. Jdub, fucking rock solid, man. Got my thumbs up. You know, there was a good amount of little miscellaneous stuff there. Now, it's really hard to calculate these things into actual, you know, like ROI. Just because, I mean, how much is this little emerald really worth? Probably nothing in the scheme of things. But it's cool to have, and that's really a big part of why we go through our Paydirt here, is to have these aha moments, and to find something cool. There's some silver in here. No amount of weight there is really going to tip the scale in any amount that's going to be worth, you know, putting an ROI on that. There's maybe 50 cents worth of silver. But it is cool to see it in there, so that has its own value. The wheat penny, those are probably worth about 50 cents. But again, another thing, it's really cool to see. If you're of the younger generation, you've probably never seen one of these before. So if you're going through this with your kids and you pull this out and boom, 1 cent from 1957, you know, you can show that to them and be like, wow, that's a piece of history there. And these things are, in their own way, they're kind of priceless. So those are really cool add-ins, and they're much appreciated. But what we're all here for is the gold, and the return on that was pretty solid as well. I'm going to guesstimate, you know, is, what was that, almost 3/4 of a gram, which is going to be, depending on purity of it, it's going to be anywhere between $30 and $40 value. So we'll split it somewhere in between, like 35-ish. But you know, it was cool. There's a nice little picker in there. That was cool to see. That was up in the plus 10, I think, is where we found that. Pulled it out early and put that in the little pin, the tin. So yeah, it was a really good bag. Had a good time going through it. I definitely would recommend it to anybody who's checking out, looking for something. Jdubs Gold Dirt, jdubsgolddirt.com. Check them out. They got a whole bunch of options you can select from. So the official ROI, I'll pop that up here for you right now. But it's roughly around 60%, which is in the really good range. It's not super high, 100%, but as far as what you're paying for, you know, you got a really good amount of gold back, a bunch of little inclusions, so I think the value of this dirt is rock solid. And I definitely think anybody looking for something to go through while they're bored at home, check them out, man. It's definitely cool. Got a lot of options. Check them out. Blah blah. Website's down below. But yeah, free shipping. I think maybe not. Ships with priority. I think you got to pay for shipping, but that's okay. You know, it costs to get it to you, so no biggie. But yeah, check them out for sure. But otherwise, I just want to thank everybody for checking me out, and thank you for tuning in. And as always, thank you. Check us out on the Teespring, the Patreon, all the links below. The Blue Moon Paydirt, I still have a few bags of that left, so if you're kind of hesitant on checking out, check it out. They're going to be gone soon, and once they're gone, that's it. I might do them again somewhere down the road, but I'll probably do something else next time I do some bags. Oh, shit. So check them out while they're out there. There's about 20 bags left, so check them out. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in, and if I don't see you out in the river, I will catch you in the backyard. Peace!